Trillo, just come already.
It's too easy. Welcome all. I'm here with my co-host Dominican Poppy, the man himself, the master of disaster. If she's Dominican or Colombian, he'll blast her. He's the king, the dog, the big man himself, Dominican Poppy.
Is she any type of Spanish?
Oh shit.
Especially the Boricua.
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 Man, better watch out. But it was fucking oh shit. Let's see. Okay. So right now we're gonna get into this whole fucking Caitlyn Clark thing because motherfuckers are going crazy on ESPN. Fucking Stephen A has to fucking this is like one of the very few times I actually agree with Stephen A. I'm sure everybody's been seeing, ESPN the past couple of days.
All right, what did Stephen A. say?
I'm paraphrasing, but Stephen A. pretty much says because he had I think former WNBA players on the show to give their opinion about the whole Caitlyn Clark getting left out of the USA team, and they're like, oh yeah, but we actually got experience on the team though. We don't need a rookie on there. Pretty much there was a whole consensus of what they're saying. We don't need a rookie or Caitlyn Clark,
Right.
on there to give us fucking, pretty much the exposure that the WNBA needs badly. Like, because I mean, that's what they said, and Stephen A. said exactly what I was saying. He was like, "You guys are 100% right, but you see where you're wrong is that nobody cares." And I'm like, "Oh shit, that's the truth. Nobody cares about the WNBA. Nobody.
Yeah.
Not before the season. Like, listen, like before Caitlyn
I haven't heard ESPN talk about WNBA this much since Brittany Griner got out of fucking jail.
Exactly. And they're like, who's she gonna be playing with? Who's she gonna be, involved with this and that? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm overall, I'm just like, I'm like, yo, like, who really cares about this shit? Who cares about this league, really? I mean, to be honest,
Now we
I don't
care about it.
like. I didn't care about it before Brittany Griner got there. I mean, not Brittany Griner, fucking Caitlyn Clark got there. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody really cared, and nobody does care. Nobody cares. And so the issue is that they keep fucking sidelining and throwing jabs at fucking Caitlyn Clark. Their main attraction, their cash cow, they're throwing jabs at them, left and fucking right. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is your moneymaker. Y'all are missing big opportunities because y'all are sour and jealous.
And here's the
This is
thing.
the issue.
Caitlyn Clark will ball her ass off, but she won't win MVP until maybe year 3 or 4.
Yeah. Now they won't let her win MVP.
They won't let her.
The thing is the WNBA right now is going against Caitlyn Clark right now. Caitlyn Clark already accepted. She's just taking the hits and the punches.
And she could have took more millions. Keep this in mind. She could have been a multi-millionaire right now in another league.
She already is though. I ain't gonna lie. Like with the shoe deal.
Okay. Aside from the endorsement deals, the endorsement deals is kind of like credit. It's not necessarily debit. It's like you got to do good over a period of time. But she could have been a multi-millionaire, as in like signing a contract that gives her $5 million in 3 years.
Oh yeah, with the Big Three league.
With the Big Three, she could have been a multi-millionaire now, but she chose to go to the WNBA.
But
And
that was her dream though. Like the thing is, she's living her dream now. Like she always dreamed about being in WNBA, and that's fine. Like if you want to take a crack at it, that's fine. But just understand that there's other greats that came in and could not put the league on the map. They just could not. Fucking Candace Parker, what was her name? Tarasi or whatever her name is. You see, I already forgot her name. Aja Wilson. they're going crazy for Aja Wilson. Aja Wilson scored almost 40 points and had a triple-double almost. Ain't nobody talked about it. Nobody. It didn't even reach ESPN late night, where nobody talks. Everybody barely talks about sports and coverage and everything. They don't even care on ESPN late night, and she didn't even make the news there. And so, and the thing is, the WNBA is getting more coverage now, but you know why? Because Caitlyn Clark has been putting y'all bitches on the map. You fucking, I'm just gonna call it what it is. You fucking hating ass bitches. You hating ass bitches. They're beating the shit out of Caitlyn. They're fucking elbowing her, pushing her, everything. She was limping a couple weeks ago. Her ass limping through the whole game, looked like Isaiah Thomas. Fucking, her ass was just limping. I'm just like, man, what the fuck are her teammates like? Her teammates need to start throwing some punches too.
Yeah.
And start saying, fuck it. Hey, I'll get ejected for a game. Fuck it. Y'all better not put your hands on Caitlyn though. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and get ejected. And
What are the teammates?
Yeah. And I'm just like, Caitlyn is the first person ever in the history of your league that can actually turn a profit for the WNBA. You know what I mean? Like, she's the first person that actually can turn a profit for the WNBA, and y'all are sidelining her. Y'all are sidelining her. And the thing is, if y'all can't embrace change, that's fine. But understand, when change comes, the past is gone. And so you either get with it or say goodbye to it, because it's going to pass you regardless. It's going to come regardless. And Caitlyn Clark is that change for the WNBA. She's the future of the WNBA. She is the future that the WNBA needed.
She's like the white female Steph Curry right now.
Yeah, she's a white Steph Curry.
She's literally changing the WNBA to shooters. Just like Steph Curry did when he came in, he's shooting. People were like, God damn, all this motherfucker do is shoot threes. All this motherfucker do is shoot threes, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And the thing is, you got to get where you fit in. Like, Curry changed the league. Curry changed his league.
Curry changed the league so much, he made LeBron practice a jump shot for an entire summer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the thing is, the league couldn't stop LeBron. And the thing is, the league cannot stop LeBron. Been to fucking he went to 11 straight finals in a row.
Yeah.
11 straight finals in a row, like 10 or 11, if I'm not mistaken. The league could not stop him. And then lo and behold, here comes Curry dropping threes on LeBron. And they're like, oh, this is how we beat LeBron. It's not by full team play going into the basket. It's dropping 3-point bombs from everybody knowing how to drop 3-point bombs on the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
so they figured it out that in the whole league, Curry literally changed the whole league. And that's pretty much what Caitlyn's doing for the WNBA, because nobody gave a fuck about those weak ass layups. Have you seen the alley hoops in the WNBA? Oh my gosh, they're a fucking travesty to watch. Those fucking alley oops, and the girls can barely catch it, and then barely put it. Like, she can't even put it in the rim for a layup. It's so bad. And I'm like, yo, y'all should actually listen to what T-Mac had to say, Tracy McGrady.
What he had to say?
He said lower the rim to 9 feet. That way y'all can reach the rim and actually put it down. That way people can see women dunking. That way it's not no boring-ass dunks. You know what I mean? Like when Lisa Leslie did the first dunk in the WNBA, guess how many people were at the stadium? 500 people. 500 people went to go see that.
That's some numbers. That's some good numbers.
Yeah, for the WNBA. And the thing is, these girls they're just happy that they're losing the NBA money. What was it, Gil's Arenas? Like, old girl was coming after, what's his face? Old boy.
These the same bitches. Well, I mean, I ain't calling bitches. Yeah. These the same people that are like, yeah, oh, LeBron gets paid billions of dollars, but the best player in WNBA. Well, no. There was like, no, it wasn't LeBron. It was like one of the players. They was comparing the contracts. They were like, oh yeah, this person has this contract, but this is the hottest WNBA player. She won championships and stuff like that, and she's getting paid $100,000 and some shit like that. I'm like, what?
That's
The
not
fuck?
bad for you. That's
It's
not
not
bad for
bad.
a league that loses money.
Yeah, it's not bad for a
The
league
league
that
is
nobody
losing.
fucking watches.
Yeah, like the league loses money every year. The thing that they don't understand is the league loses money every year. They lose $10 million a year.
Yep.
There's not a profit like the NBA. NBA is profitable. They make hundreds of millions of dollars every month.
Yeah.
They bring in billions of dollars every year. I think last year the NBA bought in $7 billion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it fair. Y'all are not bringing in the numbers like that. Y'all are not playing the number games like fucking. You know what I mean? Like the WNBA is like Kendrick Lamar. Nobody's watching you, dog. Not until nobody cares about the WNBA until they start talking shit about the NBA. Drake is the NBA. The WNBA is Kendrick Lamar. Nobody gave a fuck about you until you started talking about the NBA. Y'all's biggest arguments, y'all's biggest televised viewings of WNBA players has been when y'all are arguing with sports telecasters about which one's better, the
With no
NBA or the
logic.
WNBA. Yeah, and you get to go through the same fucking. Y'all go through the same argument every fucking time. And the main argument that y'all don't see and listen to, that nobody's watching y'all.
Yeah.
That's the main issue with the WNBA is that nobody cares.
I'd rather watch a
And I
Pacers game.
shit, I'd rather watch paint dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather watch paint dry than go see a WNBA game. Shit, I'd rather see a pickup game in my hometown in Flint. Pickup games in Flint are more exciting than WNBA games.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dog, like if y'all gonna listen, if y'all gonna talk it, walk it. Walk it. What are y'all doing number wise? Nothing. Y'all have not done anything to improve this league. Y'all have not come up with a single thing to improve this league. And you guys are still wondering why nobody's watching y'all shit, why you still have to come on and still bring up the same weak argument. We're not there to dunk. We're not there. That's why nobody's watching y'all. We're not there to dunk. We don't have to lower the rim. You might have to. Because, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you think the NBA is just going to allow y'all to just lose money for them every year? Now, maybe they might. Maybe they might.
Yeah, they are. They are. They are.
Yeah, maybe they might. Yeah, my bad. I'll take that back. They are, but that's a pity party.
Yeah.
That's a pity party. You're a charity sport at that point. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, because they're gaining $7 billion from the NBA, so they have enough left over. You know what I'm saying? They have enough leftovers to be like, yeah, all right, let me take care of this league because you know if I don't, the world's gonna hate me if I don't take care of the league. So
Yeah,
here's a
and
here's $1 billion.
yeah, and I'm like, y'all not making money like that. It's just, listen, if y'all start making money, my bad, I'm getting sleepy too, shit. But yeah, if y'all start actually making money, there could be an argument for y'all actually getting up there. You know what I mean? There could actually be an argument for y'all.
Yeah.
But until then, you gotta fucking work with what you gotta work with what's working. And the bullshit y'all got going on now is not working. It hasn't worked for 20 years. You guys need all the publicity, you guys need all the cameras, all the faces, you need everybody right now.
The one time women don't come together to fucking support each other. On a
Yeah, they
positive
can
note,
control themselves.
y'all
Yeah,
support y'all will support and glorify a whore.
yeah.
Y'all
You
will
guys
su-
go to
y'all will
Love and Hip Hop.
support y'all will support and glorify a fucking prisoner. But y'all won't support and glorify a girl with a dream that you have to be in the WNBA and change it and make it better. I mean, even people that I know that are quote unquote female basketball fans, they're like, oh yeah, she just came in here and she started taking over and all. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, and the thing is, y'all, and the thing about women is, you guys are more pettier than men. You guys are more jealous than men. You guys are more envious than men. So the shit hits even harder, and that's why I can't give y'all credit about it. I mean, when a woman's fed up or when a woman feels like she's been scorned, there is no place on earth that is safe for the person that scorned them, or they feel that scorned them. You know what I mean? There's no place safe, and that's where Brittany Griner is. She's in the hot seat right now. They're like, look at this white girl coming into our league, taking over and shit. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? Because she's the one bringing numbers to you leagues. None of you black bitches, you know, I'll say it, shit, I don't give a fuck. None of you black bitches were doing shit for the league. Not Aja Wilson, not Candace Parker, not Lisa Leslie. None of you bitches. None of y'all have brought this much hype over to the WNBA. And you know, my bad. I'll calm down the bitches remarks. Some of y'all do respect. I'll calm down. My bad. Lisa Leslie, my fault. I didn't mean to. I was in a rant. Forgive me on that one. Lisa Leslie, I respect. You're a trooper. And, you know, all these other girls, you know, fucking coming out and saying all sorts of shit. I'll hold back the bitches, you know. But fucking, same time, y'all stop fucking trying to punk this girl. You know what I mean? Even with the rookie hazing, that shit should be over with. She's not a rookie. She's not a regular rookie. She is the fucking player. She is the player. She already came in. She's averaging over 20 points as a rookie. She's not a regular rookie. You know what I mean? That's not a regular rookie. That's a starter.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
that's superstar.
And so that's superstar. And so what y'all need to do is fucking, you know, let it the fuck go. Even though I know you girls hold grudges, and you know most of y'all dykes, there's a lot of estrogen and a lot of testosterone in the air, so I get it. Testosterone, estrogen is a bad mix for any race, regardless of what race it is. That's a bad mix, and so right now y'all have a chance to go to superstardom, which means the next batch of girls coming in get bigger contracts because the revenue's bigger. I bet y'all this year alone, you're going to make more money than the league has ever made ever.
Yep.
The league has ever made ever because you guys are always at negative. You guys are always in the negative. You guys are a charity league. You're a charity league for the NBA. Do y'all like being called a charity league? Do y'all like being called a fucking subsidized league? Y'all can be up there with the NBA. Like I said, if y'all piss Caitlyn Clark off enough and she says, fuck you bitches, I'm going to the big three. Hey, Cube, you still got that $5 million for me? Bet, I'm out, bitches. And takes the money. What are y'all going to get? What do y'all have? You have nothing. And then you're going to have to resort to lingerie football level solutions. Wearing tight clothes, having your titties pop out and shit, have wet t-shirt contest.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Halftime in the middle of the game. I'll actually tune into that shit.
Titties
in basketball? Titties in basketball? What man isn't going to pay tickets to go see that? Hey, son, you want to go see a WNBA game? The wife's going to be like, you never liked the WNBA. You always talk shit about it. He's like, nah, babe, I want to support women in the most fashionable way possible, okay? I want to make sure I'm supporting these women and these girls. You know, he's like, you're only going because they're showing their titties now, aren't they? Baby, it's not about the titties, baby. It's about basketball. Now, I'm going to go and take Junior over here to the basketball game. We'll be back after midnight. And so, you know, you get all these scenarios coming in. Like, that's where y'all going. Because once Adam Silver says, all right, the WNBA's lost us enough money, you guys are done, you're done. You're going to have to go overseas and try not to get caught with weed like fucking Brittany Griner's ass. Fucking playing against Russian bitches, fucking Colombian bitches and shit like that. Those Colombian basketball players, they don't play. That's their full-on meal ticket.
Yep.
You know, y'all girls can go and be sportscasters and shit like that. Those bitches, they don't got nothing. They this do or die for them. Those girls in Colombia, y'all ever see Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, y'all gonna have to go overseas for that money.
Go to Spain.
Yeah, Spain and shit. Yeah, y'all gonna have to go overseas for that money, baby. So I mean, shit, y'all better get y'all shit together because ain't nobody watching y'all's league. This is your only opportunity right now. Ain't nobody in there. Aja Wilson, what's her name? That tall white girl that Jimmy Butler's trying to fuck. From the L.A. Sparks, white girl. She's wearing 22. 22 L.A. Sparks, the one that Jimmy Butler's trying to smash. L.A. Sparks. Let's see, I forgot her name. Versus, they played the Seattle Storm. They got the ass whooped. Okay, Sebring. She's a center. And so, yeah, y'all, I mean, y'all gonna have to resort to showing your titties or something. Or showing some more ass because
Let me see something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, something. Because I mean, you know, if you ain't showing no titties and ass, and there's men in there in the fucking crowd, they're not gonna buy another ticket just to watch some layups. You know what I mean? They're not gonna buy a ticket for some layups and air balls. They're just not. Men are the ones that buy the ticket at the end of the day. That's the main consumer of the WNBA, which is crazy because men are buying the ticket. Where are you feminists? Where are the feminists? Your ladies need you.
They're at the NBA games.
Oh, oops. I guess y'all didn't know which one. Y'all couldn't tell the difference. And you're like, hey, I'll just go. LeBron's in tonight? Yeah, let's go watch LeBron tonight. He's like, but Caitlyn Clark's coming in town. Who? I don't know who that is, but let's go watch LeBron, y'all. Come on. Yeah, that's the consensus of what's going on. Nobody gives a fuck. And so, ladies, with all due respect, nobody gives a fuck about you. They don't. They don't give a fuck about you or your league or your shitty ass stances. They don't care. Those sportscasters y'all got defending y'all are doing a horrible job because they're not doing y'all favors. And so they're trying to defend. They're trying to defend the girl who elbowed what's her name, Caitlyn Clark the other day. It's just a little rookie hazing. Hey, she'll get over it. I'm like, what? Anytime anybody puts their hands on me, they're gonna get one in the jaw.
Well, they gonna get over it, all right. They gonna get over it.
Yeah, they're gonna get over it. I don't give a fuck if I'm a rookie or if I'm a senior. You gonna understand it. You gonna get it today. I don't give a fuck. You gonna get a couple on the jaw. Brittany Griner's taking Brittany Griner. I keep saying Brittany Griner. Caitlyn Clark is taking it like a champ. I gotta give her respect. But at the same time, you hating ass bitches gotta let it go. Gotta let it go because you're not gonna make the money y'all want. You have a cash cow right now. You have a cash cow.
Yep.
What y'all should be doing is trying to make rivalries. Try to make rivalries with her and beat her at her own game. That way they can watch you too. If you beat her at her own game, they're gonna be watching you. They're like, oh wait, who's this over here? I didn't know who the fuck this was. Damn, she's actually taking to Caitlyn? I thought Caitlyn was the best in the league. Hold up, who's this? And then there you go. You get a whole network of people that are watching y'all. It's really fucking common sense that nobody taught it to you. Angel Reese is the only one that really, is really actually taking advantage of the villain role. I give her credit. Even though she kind of stupid, she a little slow. She's like, the other day she was like, I said this on the other video too about WNBA. She was like, yeah, he's like, people are here to watch all of us, not just one person, okay? I'm like, no, they're really there to watch one person. Maybe you if you're playing that one person. You know what I mean? Like that's the only person. Like maybe you if they're watching if the other person's there. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares. They didn't care when what's the name, fucking dropped 40 points or anything. They didn't care. What's her face dropped? Somebody else dropped like 37 from the Minnesota Lynx. They didn't care. They don't. Ladies, they do not care about your league. They don't. I'm sorry. They don't. So what y'all need to do is rally behind Caitlyn. She's your Michael Jordan. She's your fucking Magic Johnson. And Angel Reese is probably going to be y'all's fucking either Larry Bird or Dr. J. They're going to be rivals. You got to rally behind these girls and help them put fucking NBA on the map, put the WNBA on the map. Rally behind them so they can watch you too. Not being bitter. Suck it up. You guys are going to get watched too. And now you're going to get more playing time. You're going to get more airtime on TV than you ever did. Like, you girls are now getting privately chartered planes. You girls now can actually get privately chartered now. You don't no longer have to fucking be in economy plus. You don't have to be in economy plus anymore.
Y'all no longer have to ride Frontier anymore.
Yeah, y'all don't have to sit next to the crying baby on the airplane. Whoa. Just imagine that. In a span of a year, you bitches are doing private charter planes now. You think that just came out of thin air? No. Caitlyn Clark got you that. Rally behind her and fucking go for it. Stop fucking holding yourselves back. You are holding yourselves back if you're holding back Caitlyn Clark.
But women will rally behind a fucking whore.
Y'all will rally behind fucking Cardi B, all these other whores, fucking Glorilla, everybody.
Glorilla, dude voicing ass bitch.
I don't know.
Masculine.
I'll leave Glorilla out of that. She more of a bitch.
Yeah.
And so she's more of a bitch. I don't know about a hoe. I don't know about people's sexual histories. Like, if I know your sexual history, I know your sexual history. But fucking, that way they can stop rallying behind Kim Kardashians, Love Hip Hop, all these other bitches. Now you got little girls that actually look up to these women and actually want to be basketball players, and you're creating a whole network and a whole world of women, athletics. Like, if I have a daughter, I actually would, if she wants to play basketball, I'm going to be all for it.
Mm-hmm.
Before I would have been like, nah, baby, that leads you to nowhere, baby. Who's watching the WNBA? Now we have a little hope now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a little hope that the WNBA could be profitable. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, always hoped and imagined there would be the first woman to play in the NBA. And I'm like, now you don't need that. Now you can actually bring it to the WNBA and have her dominate. And we're seeing it before our very eyes. Caitlyn Clark dominate. But anyways, I guess we can end it there. Gosh damn, we were gabbing for a minute. Sorry, y'all. We're like, motherfucker, we was talking for a minute on that shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm not bullshit. I was trying to keep this to 10, 15 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. But let's go ahead and end it there. You got anything else to say on the matter, big dog?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Brody. Anyways, thank you to everybody watching and tuning in. These are our first live streams. Check us out, y'all. Show us some love. Appreciate you. And remember, there's one thing. It's too easy.